friends. Happy Thursday. I am Gigi. Welcome to Gigi's Retirement Budgets. And I am just a regular Gigi of 4 learning how to stretch a fixed income and still enjoy my retirement. If you're trying to make your retirement money go further, if you're living to paycheck, or you're on a fixed income and you're just tired of being on the struggle bus, then you are in the right place. So today I'm going to transfer my coins from this mason jar to this jar that counts your coins. And I'm excited about that. I've been tracking this manually since the beginning, the end of it, probably towards the end of April, I think. In May, I ended with 2254, and as of right now, I have 2952. So we'll see how accurate I am in counting my money. It's fairly early in the morning. I'm trying to get all this done before I... Ooh, that's going to be pretty loud, isn't it? Before I get my day started, because I have so much to do today, and I just don't even know how I'm going to get everything done. This is actually Wednesday. I am pre-filming this because I have to, is this adding up? $1.62. Because I have to go to my son's this afternoon. He lives 2.5 hours away, and I have to go up there so that I can babysit my 9-month-old granddaughter tomorrow. And then I will be traveling back tomorrow night. So I won't be able to film anything up there. Well, I mean, I could, I guess, depending on what I was going to film, but it just so happened that Thursday was film this coin jar. So I got to get that done today on Wednesday. Ooh, so I think I'm finding a faster way here. On this video, I will probably speed it up. But yeah, it just amazes me, like, how much coins add up very quickly. You know, all the ways that I save my coins. I have savings challenges, numerous saving challenges that I save for different reasons that feed into other things, like some sinking funds, some investment account. I'm going to be starting a high yield savings account here soon. And so every little thing adds up, right? Also, the other way to add money or to add value on a retirement income is to find these apps that will reward you for different things, right? So I have a Fetch app. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. I never heard of it until I started doing these, watching people on YouTube doing these savings challenges. But Fetch, and I guess Fetch isn't the only one. There's other ones, but Fetch is the one I'm using. It gives you points to scan in your receipts. So every time I go somewhere, I save my receipts, and I have a special envelope slot in my wallet that I just put in all my receipts. And then, like, once or twice a week, I go in there and I scan my receipts into the Fetch app. That might not have counted that because I put 2 in at the same time. It's just a penny, thankfully. But you scan in your receipt and it gives you points. And then you redeem those points for gift cards. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not going to make a ton of money fast with that app. But it's just one thing to add into your arsenal to save money. All the things that you can add in to save money, to make money for your retirement budget is going to help. So right now, I've been doing that. I've been using that app since the end of April, and I have over 10,000 points now, and I have enough for a $10 gift card at Barnes & Noble. Most of the other places, it seems like it only adds up to $5, but Barnes & Noble's is the most so far. And I do like a good book. You know, like I said, don't earn money fast. Now, there are a couple tricks you can do to earn money faster. Most receipts are 25 points. And it will give you extra points if you refer friends who download the app and scan in their first receipt when they have these special promos going on. Like on the 16th ended a promo where if you referred a friend and they downloaded the app and they scanned in their receipt before the 16th, you would get 2,000 points and they would get 2,000 points. But most of the time when you first sign up, I think you get 500 points to start with, if it's not during any kind of special promo going on. If you shop at specific stores or you use specific brands, you can get more points. So you may hear some noise in the background. I have 3 kittens right now that are 9 weeks old. We took an astray. We're going to get her fixed. She had 5 kittens. We've already found a home for 2. I'm keeping 1, which is Lavender. So, anyways, they're rambunctious. They're noisy. They're everywhere. They're half the time climbing up my leg. I have so many scratches on my leg. But when she was breastfeeding, she's still breastfeeding. I think she's kind of weaning them now. But when she was breastfeeding them, the internet said that if you feed her wet cat food, that will help with her milk production. So I was feeding her wet cat food every day. But on the Fetch app, if you used Sheba, if you purchased Sheba wet cat food, you could get 3,000 points for your receipt, not 25 points. So I made sure to buy Sheba. I think I did that. It had a limit of, you could only do that 3 times. But I think I did it twice. So I got 6,000. So 6,000 out of those 10,000 points is from Sheba. So yeah, there are some things you can do. Oh, the other thing you can do on there is play games to earn more points. I have not done that yet. I just haven't had time. If I have downtime, I would rather read or watch other budgeters on YouTube, because it is so relaxing to me to watch other people do their challenges and cash stuff and unstuff and reveals and whatever, like all the stuff. I love all the budgeting videos, all the things. But yeah, so there's Fetch, and then you know, I shop at a grocery store that gives me rewards, and so I shop at Rayleigh's, and I think right now I've got a $7 credit with them. I have a Target card that I earn money off of. I get cash back off of. I have, what else do I have? I have a credit card that I earn 5 times points on some things, and 1 time, or yeah, 1% points on another. So yeah, so every little thing that you can find that will help stretch your retirement budget, your fixed income budget, helps. Now, I didn't know about that a lot of this stuff even existed until I started watching budgeting videos. So if you are new to all this and you're just finding ways to stretch your dollar and to increase your income, then I would just, even if you're really not ready to start budgeting, I would watch budgeting videos just so you can see all the tips and tricks and all the different ways that people are saving money. Because that will help you in the long run go farther, right? So like even on this Fetch app, I have a little over 10,000 points right now, and it's a $10, you know, if I want to cash it out right now, I could get a $10 gift card to Barnes & Noble. But what if I let it ride till the end of December, or pretty close to the end of December, right? Like, how much would I have in there that I could, you know, cash out for a gift card for Christmas? Even if it was just one gift card for $50. I mean, that helps my Christmas budget, right? So every little bit helps. I used to pass pennies on the street. I wouldn't pick them up. If it was a dime or a nickel, or obviously a quarter, I'd pick them up. But I wouldn't even pick up a penny. And now that I'm doing this, I pick up every single coin I find. I don't care if it's a penny. Because in the long run, it all adds up. And if I keep doing this till the end of the year, how much extra am I going to have in coins that's going to help to add to my Christmas budget, right? I have 4 grandkids, so I gotta, you know, got a Christmas budget. So yeah, every little penny helps. And I am just super excited to be on this journey. I've been doing this for, I started last year at some point. Actually, I started in 2023 when I ran into, on my feed, on YouTube, Jasmine from Baddies and Budgets. And I was like, what is this magical world? And I've watched her grow, which has been really, really amazing. And I was doing all this last year, and I saved quite a bit of money. And then my daughter lost her job, and I had to use a lot of that to pay her bills. And the reason I had to do that to pay her bills was because she lives with me and she pays part of the bills. So if she didn't pay her part of the rent, obviously we'd be evicted. So I had to pay her part of the rent so that we don't get evicted. And then I only had my retirement income. Okay, last dime. How much is it? $28.75. What did I say? $29.52. So it was a little over, under $1 off, I think. That's pretty good, I think, in like almost 2 months, just saving coins. So what I do is I mostly, whenever I pay for something and I get change back, I just throw it at the bottom of my purse. I need to get a coin purse or something to put the coins in. But I just throw it at the bottom of my purse, and then I don't ever use that money to buy anything with the change. I don't put it back in the savings envelope that it came from. I just throw it in the bottom of my purse. And then when I get home, I take it out and I put it in the jar. So that's how I'm saving all these coins. What was I talking about before that? I don't remember. But so anyway, so that's how I'm trying to save some extra money. Every little bit helps. And I want to thank you for spending time with me today, helping me fill my jar up. That's really exciting. I'm excited to see that grow. And then if you found this helpful, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you don't miss my next video. On Friday, I'm going to be on here showing you a really fun way I discovered from someone just by a fluke. Like, she wasn't even talking about it. It's just something that I noticed she did on her video. And I was like, what? Like, she didn't even talk about it. She was just like, oh, da-da-da-da, boom, she did it. And then I was like, oh, that's super cool. So, found a new way to save for my grandchildren. And so that'll be on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm going to do all my regular challenges, which are, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 other challenges I'm going to be doing on Saturday. I'm going to have $100 to play with. So you want to make sure that you come back and see that. And, you know, if you're looking for budgeting tools and saving challenges, they're all below in my shop link. I am building it up every day. yesterday, Wednesday, which is really today because I'm filming early, I launched my shop, which is called Lavender's Dreamy Paper Studio. Here's Lavender. This is the avatar for my cat. She's actually calico, but that's the avatar for my cat. Most of it is digital downloads. I have one thing that is a physical product. Well, there's actually 3 of them in this one thing. A physical product, and then I will be getting more physical products to offer in my shop as I continue to go. I'm slowly building it right now. So yeah, so that'll be linked below. I will link the coin jar below, if you're interested in that. And I think that's it. So until next time, keep saving smart, living well, adding to that retirement budget, living the retirement of your dreams. Love, Gigi.